It's a party, baby. What's up, everybody? We are back for an episode of Smackdown for a watch along, and tonight just happens to be the WWE Draft, night one. So we are here. Uh, yeah, let's just get this thing cracking. I'm sweating profusely because I'm trying to balance a few things. I will go ahead and let everyone know. There are going to be times tonight where I have to leave the stream. It's not personal. I didn't have Taco Bell for lunch. The only thing is my kids, they're in bed right now. But family first. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
That was perfect.
Say hello.
Hi.
Yes, ma'am. So, I'm gonna introduce the folks that we have here tonight, and then I'm gonna see what this little lady needs right here. And she's on camera, and she knows she's on camera. That's why she's smiling and cheesing hard for the camera. So we've got the one and only our Abby, your Abby, Jody Gilly, and we've got DJ B Tazzy joining us tonight. So I'm going to ask a question real quick, and then I'm going to see what this little lady wants. But okay, who do you think goes first overall? And we'll start with Jody.
Oh God, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't even begin to guess. I don't know. Pass.
She said she passed.
Finn Balor. Let's go with that one.
All right, Tazzy. What about you?
Well, we can't make this a party unless we actually make this a party, right? So first, let's do this. It's a draft party, baby. I always wanted to say that. It's a draft party. Yeah, I always want to say that. It's common sense who's going to be the number one draft pick, and that's Roman Reigns. So, because he is the golden boy, he is the guy. Dude, this is the first time we actually had a champion more than a year.
But okay, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, because
they're going to keep him.
They can still draft. They can still draft him.
I thought you were asking who's going to move first.
Oh,
well,
okay.
Let me ask you this question then.
Now I say I agree. Roman Reigns, he's going to stay on SmackDown.
All right, who's currently on a show? So either Raw or SmackDown, and they're going to get moved, and it's going to be a surprise. Give me your biggest surprise of the draft.
Finn Balor.
I think you stole Jody's.
I know we got the same one. It's okay.
Yeah, Finn Balor.
Yeah,
I actually think Seth Rollins might go to Raw.
That's possibility too. Yeah.
Well, I think it's interesting because the reports are that even though the draft is tonight, that a lot of these changes won't take place until after Crown Jewel. So I think that's interesting, given that we've got at least one title match on the card for Crown Jewel, and that's the triple threat between Sasha, Bianca, and Becky. So there's that. But chat, give us some of your biggest surprises, and let me shout out some people real quick, and then we'll get started. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to go ahead and take my first break of the night. So J Hub, Chad Schrader, Azan White, the Coog, Tony, Monica, Trex, Derek, Conrad, Everything Pro Wrestling, James Chadwick, Jason Stauffer, Richard. Well, sorry, I don't want to say Richard. Rich Atwood. I apologize. Chad Schrader, I think I might say Chris Smith, Alexa Bliss Gamer 0809, James Grant, Bruce Phillips, Sean Rousset. Let's see here. Good crowd in here so far. Super C, what's up? Yeah, I think the biggest thing for me is going to be who comes up from NXT. Do we get any movement from NXT going to Raw or SmackDown? I think that'll tell a lot. Is Roman versus Brock for the title, though?
Not yet.
I don't think it is. I don't think it's been announced yet. Kevin Correa, Melinda Ford. Thank you guys for joining the party. Sean Rousset is saying Davey Boy Smith to SmackDown. Yeah. Rich saying Bobcat Lee. Yeah. Keith Bobcat Lee maybe going to SmackDown, which I don't think would be a bad thing. And I think if he goes there, I'd love to see the addition to the women's division of the one, the only Mia Yim. Like, I think it's time.
Yeah,
I think
very
it's
time. Yeah.
So, so I'm. You know what I'm gonna do now? Since we're about 5 minutes away, and I'm pretty sure people want to know this question. I gotta ask folks, what's been on the menu? What'd you have to eat today? I'll start real quick, and then I'm gonna run, but I'll be right back. Quite simply for me, Fridays mean Chinese food with the kids. They love Chinese food. They like the mixed vegetables with extra broccoli. So that's what we do every Friday when I have them. Like when I say extra broccoli, I mean it's got to be extra broccoli.
That's a good thing because back in the day, it was hard for them to eat broccoli, but that's a good thing.
If you can find a way for them to eat veggies, I'm there. So, all right. So, Jody, we'll go to you and then Tazzy.
Hold on. Sorry. I'm squeezing in work at the same time. I had some New Orleans food from a place called Yats, and I had chicken mokshu.
Oh,
it was
nice. I see. Okay, I see you. All right. I feel it. I had something different. I found something in the world. Let's put it like that. I found something in the world where I can actually put on different kinds of foods. I found salt and vinegar season, which means I made salt and vinegar fries. And then I also made, if you guys, Subway, in the future, we're doing the Drinking with Tazzy. I did the peach spike smoothie. If you guys want to know what that is, stay tuned. Coming up very, very soon. But let's see who everybody had. I think I can scroll up. See what I got here. I'm trying to get to the first person up here. Popcorn chicken. Popcorn chicken. Okay. Chipotle again. Derek, you always need Chipotle. The Doritos. What kind of Doritos though? There's so different kinds of Doritos. You gotta have different kinds of Doritos. Crab cakes. Oh, crab cakes.
Oh man, I love crab cakes.
Right. Tony said burgers. What kind of burger? You know there's different kinds of burgers than that. So what kind of burger did you have? Did you have bacon on your burger? Did you have some cheese? Did you double the burger? I want to know these things, man.
Bacon? I mean,
right? If you
you
know
can't
the
have a
bacon,
burger without bacon on it.
right,
I mean,
right.
burgers come in all shapes and sizes, so
Just saying,
with all kinds of ingredients. I mean, I had someone the other day that ordered it's this place that's a local place up here, and
Mhm.
they put like egg, bacon, and a
Oh,
bunch of other stuff on there, and it looked delicious. I was a little bit jealous, not gonna lie.
hey, Jeff,
Hmm.
stay tuned. That is a future cooking with Tazzy coming up.
Ooh.
There you go.
With the egg and everything. Stay tuned. Yeah, man. We have a place out here. I don't know. You guys got phone records? You guys have phone
Oh
records
yeah.
out? Oh my god! I had the 1 pound burger one day.
Hmm.
Can you say I did not move out my couch for the rest of the day?
Yeah, that'll put you in a food coma right there.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know.
Tazzy, take over the reins real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. Let's see where everybody else had. Chili, spicy chili, I guess. I pulled a James Chadwick and had fish and chip. Fish and chip is good, especially if you could make it homemade. I'd be completely down if I make that. I'm making that a cooking with Tassie in the future. I'm totally down for that. White Castle. Dude, I want White Castle so bad. You don't realize it. We don't have a White Castle out here. I think the closest White Castle we have is in Vegas. So if I end up moving out there, that's the first place I'm gonna go. I had Corporal Soul Chicken. I couldn't afford the General. So. Everybody can afford the General. Come on.
All right, folks. So, Tazzy, we're getting underway, aren't we?
Oh yeah, my sister got a huge delay on mine, so stay tuned.
Well, I'm right there with you. We'll go off of mine for right now. I'm getting the then, the now,
Okay.
and forever. You can't see me. Like, no, literally, you can't see me right now because I'm on camera.
Right. I should be getting it now. Let's see. Nope, still on commercial.
So the wait is over. That's the graphic that we get. Change is coming.
Mm-hmm.
It is showtime, folks.
Here we go. Now I'm getting it.
Are you getting it?
Yeah.
So, folks, give us a wild prediction.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm a ghost, Chad Schrader. Give us a wild prediction for tonight. What do you think we get tonight? And don't forget, aside from the draft, we also get Edge showing up.
Mm-hmm.
Could we get Edge versus Seth in Saudi at Crown Jewel? I think we do. What about you, Tazzy?
I'm down for that. Part 3, I don't think there's going to be a regular match. There's no way you can do that. It has to be a stipulation. Might be a time where you actually could do a Hell in a Cell without doing the day of a Hell in a Cell. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Yeah.
Azan, I remember how Bray won it. It doesn't mean that the title is on the line between Brock and it doesn't mean that he's there. Yeah, I know he was on SmackDown. Chris says he's the highest on the board. He goes number 1. He is the highest, that's for sure.
Highest on the board. One of these days I'll be there.
J Hub saying Rey Mysterio to Raw.
That's a good one. Oh well, you can't really do that until you actually. Well, that stopped them from actually going against each other. You can actually split them apart.
Scott Steiner telling Chris that Willie Nelson's got him beat. Wow. So Tazzy, we're getting Bianca Belair versus Sasha Banks tonight.
Tonight.
Oh. So that's how we're going. That's how we're going.
I'm totally down. You gotta love SmackDown.
Dang it, Coog.
Coog
with the first one of the night. And
come on.
We're already
Hey, you could have waited another hour.
I'm not doing drama tonight, Mike. Where nobody's getting in the StreamYard except the people that are here. Not doing drama tonight.
Mm-hmm.
The first pick.
Oh, we're doing the first pick now?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Here we go. I'm down.
Roman Reigns is the first pick for SmackDown.
Shocker.
I don't think that was a surprise to anyone. So for tonight, folks, I'm going to have the draft pick scrolling across the bottom of the screen. I will do my best to keep up.
Mm-hmm.
I will do my best to keep up.
I'll try to write it down too.
Okay. So Roman Reigns. Raw selects Big E.
Not surprised.
Not surprised by that.
Okay. So they're not going to switch the titles. So that's
not switching the titles. So the next pick.
Another one?
SmackDown selects Charlotte Flair, folks.
Whoa.
SmackDown selects the Raw Women's Champion, Charlotte
You know what
Flair.
that means?
How did I miss that?
You know what that means, right? Are they going to move Becky?
Are they going to move Becky to Raw?
Raw selects Bianca Belair.
Oh.
You're ahead of me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'll stop, man.
No, it's good because
I'll wait a couple seconds.
All right, no.
I'm happy with that. Bianca going to Raw.
So Raw gets
Bianca
and Big E, and SmackDown gets Roman and Charlotte Flair. So two pretty good surprises there, I think. Right there. And speaking of, the number one pick is about to come out right now. That is the one and only tribal chief, the head of the table, Roman Reigns. And with that being said, I have enough time to go check on my kids real quick because Roman will not be here by the time I need to do that. So I will be right back.
What should come back? I got something. So what should come back?
Oh goodness.
Yeah, Bianca Belair to Raw. That's good. Where she was originally at. When she first got called up, she was on Raw. So that's good. Let's see, Big E to Raw. That's good because your WWE champion is on Raw. That's common sense. Mm-hmm. But the Charlotte one is a big one.
Yeah. Yeah. Kind of big.
Kind of big. So
she's the Raw Women's Champion. So now what's going to happen? She going to take that belt with her to SmackDown?
Right. They would. So what would happen is, say if Becky goes to Raw, they will just switch the titles.
Yeah. But are they going to do that?
There is a possibility, or there's a possibility that we might combine the titles together.
Then people just go back and forth.
Yeah, I mean it's a very good problem to have.
True.
Tassie, whatever you call a whatever you call a doctor. What the heck?
What? I have no idea.
All right, I know somebody's high. So yeah, we got Roman. Obviously, we got Roman Reigns coming in. Obviously, he's not in the ring yet. Duh.
He's taking his time.
Take his time. He can. He's the Universal Champion.
Right. He's the tribal chief.
But here's the thing I got with this: if Becky do goes to Raw, there's somebody else will end up going to Raw too, and that's Seth Rollins.
Mm-hmm.
So that
So
is
just like I thought, I'm back.
mhm.
And he's still not in the ring yet.
Right. Yeah, I was saying like, okay, so what do you do with your women's titles? Do you actually combine the titles now, and then have people, women wrestlers go back and forth?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's. I mean, you already do with your women's title, so.
Maybe.
And I'm gonna say this before we completely go crazy. Can we make this the last draft? Honestly, the
Like
last draft between Raw and SmackDown. That's considered a trade. Honestly.
Touche.
If it's a draft, it's supposed to be from people coming NXT. We could do a draft for like coming NXT. You get NXT wrestlers. That's be brilliant right now. That's you build an NXT company just for that. So
Touche.
I will say, and Azan brings up a good point. You remember last year they did the draft. The New Day and the Street Profits just switched belts.
Right.
So that may be what they do here if Becky ends up on Monday nights.
Right. So that makes sense. So Becky Lynch will go back to Raw, even though she technically didn't really leave Raw only for a month.
Right.
So yeah, we can do that. Oh my God. On my feed, Roman Reigns is still not in the ring.
Oh my gosh.
Trending in the United States.
Smackdown.
Yep. By the way, great show on Impact yesterday. I think we're gonna start getting teases for Bray coming up pretty soon.
What am I doing?
Stay tuned. It's been so long. So I know you guys are super ahead of me because my fees suck.
No, I meant tomorrow on day shift.
Night shift.
Okay. I was like, she's here now.
Let's see what we got here. How would you guys feel if there was a second big dog on SmackDown? Dakota Kai. Well, Dakota Kai, nobody haven't seen Dakota Kai since her loss on TakeOver 36. So she might be one of those newcomers. Maybe I should turn my sound up for this show. Trying to get the sound. There we go. You guys just join us. We have. I just noticed something. When they did the draft, you remember when, like, back in the day when they did the draft, Raw normally gets 3 draft picks, and then SmackDown got 2.
Mm-hmm.
They're doing 2 and 2 now. They're not going back to that.
Oh.
So I wonder, is there rumblings about making Raw back to 2 hours?
Honestly, they should. I don't think they have enough content to fill 3 hours anymore.
What you say, Jeff?
That could be the case. They could be thinking about doing something a little bit different with Raw, maybe changing up that first hour.
Yeah.
To something a little bit different.
A preview show, kind of like preview. Yeah.
Like heavy on the promos, heavy on backstage stuff. That's what I would do to make that first hour a little bit make it go by a little bit faster.
Yeah, like, I'll be honest with you. People on the West Coast, we don't get home until like 9 o'clock. So I'm just saying, maybe switch to 9 o'clock, 9 to 11. Paul Heyman, oh my God, he's so great on the mic.
Yes, he is.
Conrad said, "Does the Raw gets 3 draft picks on their show?" Yeah, I just talked about it. It's 2 and 2 now. It's no longer 3 and 2, 3 and 2. So, good news, everybody! I get to see Roman Reigns next Friday live, so I'm looking forward to that.
There you go.
And Charlotte, yay! You just don't know how many times I've seen Charlotte live before. It's a lot.
He did just call him a suplexorcist.
A what?
Suplexorcist. And
Duplexes.
folks, ask and you shall receive.
Uh-oh.
The one and only Brock Lesnar making his way down to the ring.
Well, we got 3 weeks. 3 weeks before that event.
Yep. Monica, the second round is going to be a little bit later tonight. I'm sure after this segment, they'll probably start doing the second 2 rounds. The one thing that I'll say, folks, is please be respectful of folks that might be behind. I'm going to try to go a little bit slower because I know Jody and Tazzy are a little bit behind. So please wait until we say what's going on screen before you start to put it in the chat. Okay, Azan, like, again, if they announce that it's a championship match, it's just been announced as a championship match. So it wasn't that way before, and there are a lot of people who can vouch for that. So,
oh my God, Brock looks
like a beast.
Oh my God. And what's scary about this whole thing, he's by himself now, so he's not controllable.
I still wonder what Paul Heyman's going to do with this.
I think he's going to screw Roman.
That'd be crazy.
No.
So they moved the Rushville to tomorrow.
So J-Hub brings up a good point. You can't mess with someone that wears that kind of shirt.
No.
You got a flannel shirt. I mean, Brock right now looks like the brawny man. I mean, he really does look like the brawny guy. Oh, man, and Roman strikes first and hits Brock.
What?
Right now, Roman getting the best of Brock. But Brock just gave Roman first-class tickets to Suplex City.
Suplex City.
And the Usos are running in right now, and they're getting tickets to Suplex City. No Joe tonight. I apologize, Azan, and anyone else who is missing Joe tonight. We're doing the best we can.
We're going to still have fun no matter what. That's where we are.
Brock is just a massive human being, man. He looks good.
This match. What's the segment I got of truth? I mean, just think about this. This is a different Brock versus Roman Reigns. This is not the old Brock versus Roman Reigns. This is heel Roman Reigns versus face Brock Lesnar. It's crazy. I'm just excited, dude. I know we normally don't get excited for Crown Jewel, but the way they got it set up for her,
Like, I know people are saying whatever they want to say about Crown Jewel and what it typically is. This year is going to be different, I believe. They're putting on a good show.
yeah.
This
I mean,
year.
they kind of have to because it's the first time in like a while they did it. Whew.
I shall return shortly.
That's why you do.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Sorry, I'm working and streaming at the same time. Don't tell my boss.
It is what it is. I wish I could do the same.
I'm going to switch you out, Jody.
Oh my God. Brock looks like how he looked when he first came to WWE. When he first ever came. That's how he looks.
Absolutely.
That's insane.
Charlotte on the TV screen, so she's going to be up next.
Oh, she actually in the building.
She's in the building. She's in the building. And while we do that, folks, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to our channel if you like what you see so far. Minus my need to run every few minutes, but father duty comes before everything else. So,
yep.
So if you like what you see, like what you hear, please subscribe. And if you don't mind, drop a like on this video and let us know. Let us know what you think about tonight so far.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be the same couple hours.
So Tazzy, are you surprised by Charlotte going to SmackDown? Is that a big surprise?
I think it's more of a surprise that she's the champion right now as she's moving over. But I'm trying to see what kind of rivalry would she go with. And if they say they keep Liv over there, that's a story right there. Because you remember when Liv first left, Charlotte, basically beat her up. And
Right.
this is a different little market we got now. So I'm excited about that. So yes and no. It's a 50 coin of things. So yeah. So obviously we're gonna get Becky Lynch to Raw. That's the only thing that's like unless something happens tonight where she loses the title. I don't know.
So Brian Coleman, to answer your question, that's what I have going across the bottom there. For Raw, it starts a new list. Okay, AEW, cool, good for you. I apologize. My filter is broken tonight, and my fuse is short. So
I don't blame you. If hey Jeff, if I'm the same way as you are, I am so sorry for everybody else because I got to do something right after this too. So I'm like, all right, patience is lost.
like my patience is non-existent right now.
We here to have fun. We don't hear none for the non-nonsense and stuff like that. We're here to have fun, y'all.
Yeah, like I'm my tolerance is like not there tonight. So
wait, Chris says he ate too much ice cream. I wonder why he ate too much ice cream.
What kind of ice cream did you have, Chris?
Oh, good one. Good call. Good call.
That's what I want to know.
Oh man.
Yes, Grumpy Jeff. That's right, Deanna. It's not even grumpy. It's just, yeah. So it is. So now it's official. Now it's official. It's a Universal Championship match.
Okay.
That's interesting.
That's very interesting. But At least it's not Goldberg in there.
True.
So I'm all for that match. So if Brock wins, Brock wins.
That's it.
You know?
So Charlotte Flair right now on the screen with Kayla Braxton. Saying, shouldn't you congratulate me on being the first overall pick for the women's division?
So I think we do need to work out how we're going to stream that too. Crown Jewel. That's an early day right there. So I do know I'm doing the tailgate party, but
So, folks, because it's draft night, we get KO.
I love KO.
We get KO right now.
Here you guys ready for this? I honestly think he's going to resign. People think he's not going to resign. I think he's going to resign.
KO.
Yep. Like, why would you go somewhere else when you have another promoter that's like signing everybody in the books, and you're like, what do I do? Like, I'm not going to be a star there, so why go to a different, you know?
Chris is saying, I'm going to kick Tazzy in the crown jewels.
What did I do? I didn't do nothing.
Yeah, they're showing a recap right now last week of Happy Corbin and Riddick Moss, who made a return after being injured.
Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Showing him getting jumped last week.
I like the whole Corbin, not being the king and stuff like that.
The Happy Corbin gimmick.
I really, really would love to have him as the Lone Wolf. Just a straight Lone Wolf where he first came in NXT. I don't mind that. This, it's okay. I'm not hating on it whatsoever, but it's like,
No.
Yeah.
Tony's saying he misses Kevin Steen.
Mm-hmm.
We're not showing the video, Timothy.
I mean, it's
watch along, which means that you all watch it along with us. We watch it along with you, but no video shown on this. We do not want to get in trouble with the federal government.
Right. Plus, is live everywhere, so you can find this anywhere. Trust me. Deanna says, "Hey, my Bengals won. I'm a happy girl. Well, I'm a happy guy because that's my second team, so I'm so happy."
So Mark says, "Hey, Jeff and Tazzy, since I'm Jeff, now that Big E and Roman Reigns, Charlotte Flair, and Becky Lynch are on SmackDown at the moment, could we somehow get a unification match for the WWE and Universal Championship?" I don't think so. I don't think so.
Not anytime soon. I feel like they're going to do the brand split for one more year. If it don't work out like they want it to work, I can see them like, okay, you know what? Go on both shows. That means you literally would have to put Raw on 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, this is
right now. KO is hurt. KO gets hurt, and we go to commercial.
Is KO wearing long tights? Been a minute.
It's okay, Mark. Hey, it's all good.
Yeah.
I get called the wrong name quite often.
Who you telling? Just check out my flyers for that DJ. I've been called the wrong names all the time.
And sometimes people call me the wrong name on purpose. I just can't say the name or any of the names right now. But sometimes people call me the wrong thing on purpose.
No. We're at commercial. This is a very all over the place show, which is great. I love this.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Dolomite is on some channel tonight.
I like the way you changed the name of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I apparently it's a good main event on that show, so make sure you watch it. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Yep.
Or AKA Rampage. Actually, Dolomite is on tonight after Rampage, I believe.
Really?
Yep.
Oh. Don't they got like a special? They're not gonna be on Wednesdays a lot in the next couple months.
You say that one more time?
They're not gonna be on Wednesdays.
Wednesday.
Dynamite on not for the next couple of months because obviously the reason why is because hockey and NBA are back now too. So it's like, okay, where you gonna go? I know they're going to TBS, but it's not until like January.
Yeah, I can do a whole Rudy Ray Moore comedy set, but YouTube would not take kindly to that, and I don't want my kids hearing me saying "way down in the jungle deep."
Let's put it like this: we'll wait until like we do the Wrestling Underground party for us to do that again.
Yeah, and I can do the whole thing. I know the whole thing, Tazzy.
Yeah.
So, Derek is asking us a question, and I'm gonna go off camera real quick and go check on the kids because I just got called. How do you guys feel about the brand split?
Ooh, where do I start? Don't get me wrong. I like the brand splits because it gives everybody opportunities, like get everybody time. But when it don't work out like it's supposed to, then it's like, why do it? For instance, Raw, the 3-hour Raw is not working. We all said that. Like, I don't know how many times we said that. I don't know how many times I said it on my party channel, but I said it. I'm gonna say it again. The 3-hour Raw is not working. Like, it was cool in the beginning because they were doing like, I don't know, Jody, you remember this, but they were doing like super Monday Night Raws where SmackDown people come over to Raw and stuff like that. And I thought it was just gonna be like a couple of weeks. No, it changed to a couple of years. I'm like, what are you doing? It's not working. Like 3-hour Raw. It's cool if you're doing like a 3-hour pay-per-view. Totally understand because it's a 3-hour pay-per-view, but it's a 2 hours. Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, go back to the everybody do everybody.
Hey, is it okay?
KO. KO is still hurt, but he's stunning. Can I call him Byron Corbin? Can I do that? Do I have to call him Happy? Because I don't know. I should say Happy. 2 count by Kevin Owens. Whoo! I can't believe I got a DJ after this. Barry Corbin, 2 count, roll up. Nope. Oh, Deep 6. 1, 2. 2 count. What? I don't get the whole leopard for Byron Corbin. Bring back, please. Bring back the lone wolf. I beg you, WWE. Bring back the lone wolf.
I don't know if you're gonna be
I know.
that lucky.
I know. It's wishful thinking. I was just, I. You know what's funny? Everybody was like, "Oh, I hate Byron Corbin." I love Byron Corbin. I love that dude to death. And but I think this gimmick is, dude, you can do so much better. You can make him a badass if you really want to. Uh-oh. Kevin Owens. Oh. Cannonball. So they just announced, Jody, it's a season premiere next week. So the last time we got a season premiere of anything, they switched the stage around and all that good stuff. So obviously we might be getting a new stage next week on my SmackDown. And of course, obviously the following week is Monday Night Raw. We'll probably do the same.
Interesting.
In the days on the floor on the outside. Bro, Roger Ross, his outfit.
Both of their outfits, honestly.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Riddick Moss might want a bigger shirt next time.
Right?
He's about one button away from indecent exposure.
Wow. Happy Corbin won that match. Crazy. So, like I said, I still think Kevin Owens is re-signing. He might get drafted to Raw, honestly.
Who, KO?
Yeah. I mean, it's a good spot for him to be on Raw. I mean, on SmackDown, but I think he'd do so much on Raw. It's ridiculous. Because I don't know if anybody noticed how edgy WWE is starting to get slowly. They're not like putting out your, hey, here we go. No, it's just one by one. You see the edginess. You see in the blood. I'm just saying. That's why they're bringing a different kind of talent out there. A talent that actually they're going to let them be a little more edgier, you know?
I like the direction that they're going.
Yeah. Like, I knew it was going to take time. I knew they had to do a draft or something like that to actually do all that, you know, switch everything around. Sasha outfits. That's all I'm saying.
Whoa.
Oh.
King of the Ring tournament is next week, and the Queen's Crown tournament
Next Friday?
Next Friday, starting next Friday.
Oh.
That's massive, folks.
I might have to let you know how that goes live and stuff. That's
That is massive.
And for the people, Jeff and Jody, that don't know about the King of the Ring tournaments, and now we're getting a women one too. It helps talent get bigger. If that makes sense. So the Stone Colds, the Kurt Angles, the Triple H's, like those talent was like they're King of the Ring winners. That's going to be insane, dude.
That's massive.
Mm-hmm.
Super C is saying, who do you think wins them? Woods for King of the Ring. Yeah.
I mean, why not? I know. I'm trying to be. I'm being a biased person, but why not live for that? Like you want to raise her up. Why not have that event to raise her up? You know, there
Be a
ain't nobody.
perfect time to do it.
Yeah, ain't nobody else unless you bring somebody from NXT to do it, like a Dakota Kai or something like that. Then you're like, okay, Dakota Kai. Obviously, we're not gonna get an Io Shirai because they're tag team champions on NXT right now. That's why I had to watch NXT on Tuesday and see if you actually gonna lose that title. If she loses that title, then she's going up to the main roster, and then
Hold on one second, guys. I'm sorry.
no worries. There are rumors for you NXT people. There are rumors that we might get the I don't know if I'm allowed to say this name, the Mae Young Classic for next year, where it actually helped a lot of the women wrestlers in the years past to do that. So pay attention to that. We haven't did the last couple of years because of course of COVID. But if we get to do it, might bring more women into the WWE side of everything. So NXT is changing. Everybody was like, "Oh, Triple H is not gonna be there." No, Triple H is there, and Shawn Michaels and Road Dogg. Apparently, between you guys, the whole new NXT was actually Triple H and Shawn Michaels all their idea. They switch it up. So I have not figured out my sources. Jeff, you heard that?
No, what was it?
Everybody was like, "Oh, they were scared about the change of NXT and stuff like that." But apparently, it was Triple H, Shawn Michaels, and Road Dogg idea to change everything. So
Good.
it's good. I mean, don't get me wrong. I miss the black and gold brand, but switch it up if you need to.
Here we go. Second round.
Still at commercial.
So I'll give it a little bit before I announce anything. Wait until we say it, folks.
Is this another draft? Second round?
Second round.
Okay.
Drew McIntyre goes to SmackDown.
Drew McIntyre going to SmackDown. Oh.
And RK Bro will remain on Raw.
Okay. Wow, look at this. Roman Reigns, Charlotte Flair, and Drew McIntyre on SmackDown so far. Wow. That's crazy.
And the New Day will be headed back to SmackDown.
Oh. Wait.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
And folks, Edge is heading to Raw.
Interesting.
All right, so reactions to that.
The New Day. Oh crap!
Wow.
Any
So-
shocking moments
That's a big
for
shock.
anyone?
New Day going to SmackDown for sure.
I thought they'd keep that happy feel good moment going um, with Big E for a little longer.
It was. I guess it was a good time. Good 2 weeks, I guess. But Edge going to Raw with Randy Orton there. Can that be renewed?
It very well could be.
This is. I ain't gonna lie. Besides I get the whole New Day thing. I was like, okay, if the Usos stay there, then they're like, okay, I see what they're doing. But Edge to Raw, that's actually pretty good.
Do you have Seth follow him?
Possible. Because if Becky goes to Raw, which common sense you would think, you would get the Seth Rollins versus Edge again. And then right after that, you could do Seth versus Edge. You could do Seth versus Randy Orton if you want to.
Mm-hmm.
That's something different.
I think Raw is doing pretty well so far.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, Big E, Bianca Belair, Arcade Bro, and Edge. Wow. And remember, we have not seen no NXT stars yet.
Exactly.
Speaking of Edge, so it's crazy because we get another day of draft on Monday, so that's even more crazier.
I think maybe this might be the last match that we get between Seth and Edge.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of stop that. Maybe we get that at Crown Jewel.
When do we get? We could get that. We could get because this is just not the draft. This is like it's kind of like the new season. So do we get Edge versus Randy Orton at WrestleMania?
Let's throw that one out to the chat.
Mm-hmm.
I think it all depends on who ends up. It depends on who ends up on Raw. Like I wouldn't have Edge immediately jump into something with Big E. Jason Peace, SmackDown picked Roman Reigns with the first pick.
Do anybody know where Raw is at on Monday? What city they're at?
Mm-mm.
I know for sure. Obviously, I know for sure next Friday it's in San Jose, but I don't know for sure on Monday.
So, okay, that's a good one. Aaron saying they'd like to see Edge versus AJ Styles. Chris Smith saying Goldberg to main event.
Wow. Is the main event still going?
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't know that. So I don't see.
Who's saying who was the face of Raw? Is it Big E or Edge? Big E.
Whoever is the champion, it should be whoever that's your face. Whoever your champion is. So Roman is your face on SmackDown, and then on Raw is your Big E. And I'll be real with you, when you do your organization, when you have two brands separately, you want one champion to be a heel and your other champion to be a face. You don't want to be both faces or both heels or something like that.
Right.
Here's a weird question. The very weird question. And this is towards the other organization. Do AEW do a brand split?
No.
No. Which, like I said, I was like, I think this might be the last year for the brand split.
No, I don't think they ever do that.
Mm-hmm.
And this is not a slight. I know people are going to think that it is. But they have far too many other shows, like on YouTube and everything, where you don't have to give certain people time on TV. You can just rotate your time on TV with your core group.
Oh my God. A pizza commercial. Oh. Mount Mike's Pizza. You might see me tomorrow.
All right, Tazzy, give me one more minute and I'll hopefully be back for
Oh, you good? No worries.
duration. All
Don't
right.
worry. So like I said, we got we got Edge in the ring. See, I'm already getting ready for that match. I can't wait. I can't wait. The whole Edge versus Randy Orton again. I'm totally down. But when we do that match, either we do Seth versus Edge in the Hell in a Cell, or we do Randy Orton and Edge in a Hell in a Cell match. That's one or two. I honestly think we need to disperse the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view and just have it as a match. Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins said he's going to end his career. Is he? It's a possibility. Seth Rollins is a very great heel. Terrible face, but a great heel. Edge could be anything. He could be a heel, face, whatever you want him to be. So then Baltimore, and I didn't know. Shout outs to Baltimore. Baltimore, your Baltimore Ravens, your Baltimore Orioles, your Baltimore. I think that's the only two teams you got. Hey, Joey, by the way, Fury versus Wilder, October 9th. That's insane. So, Edge say he's been drafted to Monday Night Raw, of course. Mm-hmm. Really? Edge don't look bad after that whole beating he had from Seth Rollins.
Hmm.
So Edge is not clear yet. There we go. Mm-hmm. Is Bobby Lashley going to Raw or SmackDown? Ooh, that's a good one. Let me know in the chat where he going. Edge say he's on his way to 100%. Edge basically calling out Seth Rollins to come out to the ring. Uh-oh. Well, that's not happening because he's on video. uh
He's such a good heel. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Seth? Yeah.
Yeah.
This is my personal opinion, Jody, and because you're big on this. I still think we should have pushed that Seth Rollins and Bray a little bit longer, where Seth would be the heel, where it's like, how can I put this? The way he is now, it's ridiculous. And then you can have Bray as the in-betweener. They both have chemistry together. They both like each other in all the days. They could.
Why is Seth at Edge's house?
Oh, I didn't see that. Oh.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, Seth Rollins is now in North Carolina. Beth. Nice house, by the way.
Yeah.
Dude. Oh, by the way, Jody, shout out to your house. It's almost done.
Yeah, I know. They texted me today. The countertops are in. The appliances are in. So
if it's not this year, for next year for sure, I'll be driving to your house next year.
Okay. I've already invited Jeff for Thanksgiving.
Oh, see? Is Jeff cooking?
Don't tell me that he's in Asheville right now.
Oh.
Seth is in Asheville right now.
I know.
At Edge's house.
He's an orange. He got orange juice.
Drinking his orange juice out of the bottle too.
Don't be taking my orange juice. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you? It's not your own house. You don't drink out of the damn container.
Jay Sherry said, "Welcome to WWE Cribs."
I missed that show. You remember that show?
It's back.
Is it really?
Yeah. Just came back like a couple months ago.
That's a nice house, though. Damn.
Wow.
So here's a question. Seth's character, is it more like a unpainted face Joker?
Mm-hmm. It's a great heel character. It's a great hero character, but you got to love him as a hero character. Does that make sense?
He's the heel that you kind of love him.
And here's the funny part. That's Edge's house, because when he was on that special for the Royal Rumble, he showed that part of the house. So that's his house.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
But of course, Beth is not gonna be there because she's working with NXT. Wow. Wow.
Well,
Brian talking about, does anyone remember when Austin showed up at Pillman's house?
Oh, that
Pillman
was a
put the gun
big
on.
one.
Yes.
this
That
is
was-
the homiest home I've ever been in.
That was right before. That was actually right before Brian Pillman passed away too. Actually, honestly.
I could stay here all night.
He said books.
Tony saying Edge needs to learn to teleport.
Like literally, dude. Like we need to learn together.
Wow.
Did we get any more draft picks while I was gone?
No, say once. So Edge.
That was good. I liked that.
That was very much an attitude era type of
Yeah.
segment there.
Once again, like I said before, they're slowly getting back to the edgy part of WWE. It's going to take, like I said, it's going to take some time.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
That was good stuff right there.
Yeah, that's very good. I like that. Oh, okay. So we're getting I forgot her name.
We're getting Carmella and Liv.
Carmella, dude, I'm down. I'm down. One of these guys will get drafted. Guys, I am so sorry. One of these girls is going to get drafted. Here's something better. One of these peaches is going to get drafted. Even though they're both, both got beautiful, well, not beautiful, but handsome guys with them right now. Just saying. Anyways.
Man, that's good stuff.
Yeah. You don't see that too often.
No.
You saw that more in the Attitude Era more. So to see that now make you think that Vince is like, all right, let's get back to our roots. You know? And Liv looked great, man.
Yeah. Tazzy, you know what she looks like?
What's that?
Like a star that's ready to be pushed.
Exactly my point. And I don't know if Steve's in here, but I know for surely that he'll be happy for that. She's ready, dude. She's
Like
ready.
If she's not in the finals of that Queen of the whatever it's called, the Queen's Crown tournament, then they've wasted that because that's a perfect opportunity for her.
Yeah, like no matter if you're in the main event at the in the Queen's finals, you did something. You win it or not, you did something. So just throw it out there. Just throw it out there. I don't see nobody else that would actually. Obviously, you're not gonna put the whoever the champion is in there. You're not gonna put Sasha in there. You're not gonna put Bianca in there because she already did her thing. You got to do unproven talent, honestly. And you got a lot of unproven talent, especially on NXT. So that's the thing. Here's the thing, Jeff. Do you bring NXT talent into that tournament too?
I think you have to. I think you bring in people that you're looking to bring up.
Mm-hmm. I want you guys to think of a name. I got a name in my head. Are you guys ready for this name? If you guys remember the Robert Strong brand, if you guys if anything, and you guys remember Aaliyah, that's another talented that actually is very talented. She's from Canada. She is very good, but she's ready to make a breakout. So just throw it out there. If it ain't her, it'll be Liv. So if not, it'll be somebody from NXT UK.
Yeah.
I got a lot of favorites in NXT UK. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm gonna keep it real with you.
What do you think about Xia Li?
Xia Li is like, if she in that tournament, you might as well just run.
Yeah, because she's gonna kick your head off.
Right, literally. And they made the way she is for a reason. So I know she's hurt. I can't remember what her injury was, but if she's not in that tournament, I'm just throwing it out there. There is so many women in this. Everybody was like, "Oh, AEW talent is AEW talent is really high on women right now," but WWE talent all around is huge right now. Huge.
Aaron, no. Aaron is asking, is Charlotte going to lose the Raw Championship? No, I think if anything, if they switch Becky and her, which it doesn't sound like it, but I think they may end up just switching the belts.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Doudrop. That's a good name. Oh, Naomi. Now, if they give that to Naomi, best believe he should be a champion. Well, she's been champion before. That's the only thing.
What in the hell does Carmella have on her face right now?
Ooh. Wow. First of all, have you ever done a WWE show where I should say a B word?
No, not in a while.
I'm just saying, it's getting edgy. Is she getting a makeup over? What is? Wow.
All right, so we're about to get some more draft picks.
Wow. That must have been a fast match. I'm still at the beginning. Oh. Somebody spoil this for me because I can't stay there.
So, third round. Happy Corbin and Madcap Moss.
Together? Is that a SmackDown?
Together.
SmackDown?
Yep, SmackDown.
Okay.
And then the women's tag team champions, Rhea Ripley and Nikki ASH, stay on Monday Night Raw.
Very interesting.
Oh my God.
What just happened?
SmackDown is getting Hit Row.
What?
SmackDown
I heard rumors.
Hit Row.
I heard rumors.
Swerve Scott, Top Dollar. Help me out, Tazzy.
Source Top Dollar. I have to look at the names.
Ashante.
So here's Shante. Here's the reasons. Remember when on Tuesday, last Tuesday,
I
My
hear
bad.
somebody now.
My bad.
last Tuesday, the what's the name BFAB lost.
Yeah.
There was a reason why she lost that match.
Bearcat Lee staying on Raw.
They must really like them.
Wow, that's
Big
row.
for them.
That's huge.
On SmackDown though.
That's huge.
Oh. That's insane, dude. Wait, I'm so excited right now. Okay. As right now, I got Big E on the Raw. I got Big E, Bianca Belair, RK Bro, Edge, and who's the other thing on Raw? I'm trying to. Okay.
Hit row. That's a huge.
Yeah. If you guys are like Bearcat Lee, if you guys have not seen Hit Row in action before, watch it next Friday. That's all I'm saying.
Now,
Oh.
I like these teams together.
yeah, you got the Street Profits and the New Day going up against the Dirty Dogs and Alpha Academy.
Wow.
I will agree with everyone else in the chat, those same sentiments. I just hope that they treat Hit Row the right way and don't try to put a bunch of handcuffs on them.
Now, here is the question for that. Do you move the Street Profits or you keep the Street Profits where they at?
I moved the Street Profits to Raw.
Mm-hmm. Because I can imagine the match of Hit Row versus Street Profits right now.
Here's another question. If you want to get really wild and crazy, do you bring up MSK?
Woo! So that means at the next pay-per-view they will have to do a tournament for that title.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Well, I like that.
Brian Coleman with the reminder, these folks won't be on their respective new rosters until after Crown Jewel.
I think that starts next week, actually. Next Friday. Because the draft ends on Monday, so the new season it starts next Friday. So
now here's another question, because Derek just brought it up. Where does Karrion Kross go? I'll tell you why I would put him on SmackDown, but
can we change this good on SmackDown?
That's why I think you put him there, because
okay.
I think you can drop the goofy straps that people don't like. I mean, I don't mind them, but you can drop the straps and just make him a complete badass there on SmackDown.
I think it should be solid trunks. Like when he first came in NXT, just solid trunks. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't mind them. I don't mind the mask. I don't mind the mask at all. But break Charlie in that too. Oh, by the way, before we continue, shout outs to Karrion Kross and Charlotte on their engagement. Before I forget, I forgot about 3 or 4 times this week. I keep on forgetting. So shout outs to them.
Zahn is asking about the North American title. Since Swerve Scott still has it, I say have a tournament, have them vacate it, have a tournament, or do a fatal 4-way.
Yeah. I mean, you got Johnny still there, so you can still do that. You can give it the title back to him, and then go from there.
You guys mind if I get some water real quick?
Oh yeah, but I sure got something.
Because I've been doing everything else for everybody else, but I haven't had a chance to.
Get you some water, bro.
Give me 1 second.
All right. Advertator for the Fatal 4-Way, yes. Congrats to Tony. Tony, where Tony goes? Tony Storm. Did she stay on SmackDown or should she go to Raw? That's another person. Here's another one. You guys ready for this? We got a few tactics. I'm gonna hold that off. I'm gonna hold that off until I see it. Because so you got Street Profits and the New Day together versus the Academy versus the 30 Dogs. Wow. Insane. Tori Storm got engaged. I did not know that. Congratulations to her. She's a very big peach. But shout outs to her and her engagement though. You pick Hit Row over Bobby Lashley. Yeah, how about that? I mean, you got to remember we still got Raw too. So is he going to move to Raw or you gonna move to SmackDown on Monday? What about Cesaro is Shinsuke Nakamura? Like I said, remember we got the second half of the draft on Monday. You go Raw or SmackDown? Can I say, are you on the juice tonight? Yes, but it's the happy juice. By the way, the Wreck and Leave shirt, I love it. I don't know if Jeff heard me. The Wreck and Leave shirt, I love it. So San Jose, California got the season premiere. Larry, I'll try to get here right before you guys get on before I had to go in.
Next week.
Yeah. And then,
correspondent on the scene, on location.
Correspondent on the for the next week. Actually, we get it for Friday. We get it for Monday too, and then the following Monday. So that's cool.
Where's Raw at next Monday?
So next Monday on Raw is San Francisco, the new Chase Center for the Golden State Warriors.
Dude, I want to see that stadium.
It's not bad, but I'm excited about the following week, which I'm a Sacramento Kings fan because it's Sacramento the following week. So I'm excited. There's a place called the Punch Bowl.
Yeah.
The Punch Bowl is basically a punch bowl where it's a spike punch bowl. Is that cool? So me and one of my friends was like, "Hey, we're gonna go to the Punch Bowl." Yep. Or we're gonna get a spike punch. Yep.
Do it.
Yep. Why not? You only look once.
Tazzy, have you heard of Conway the Machine?
Conway the Machine? That's not familiar.
Rapper.
Conway the Machine. So you're gonna make me start searching?
All right. The reason I bring that up, and this is gonna pique Jody's interest too. He just came out with a new album called La Machina.
Mm-hmm.
He has a song on there called Sister Abigail.
Oh.
So,
guys, hold on 1 second. I just got a delivery, and I'll make sure that I get that off my front porch right quick.
You go ahead. Back. Go ahead, brother. So, Jody, I will send you that song. It's not like a complete Bray Wyatt inspired song, but they have Michael Cole at the very beginning announcing him as the Universal Champion. So yeah, I know. I just figured it, would be a nice little thing to remember. All right, folks. So while we're waiting, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Thank you, everybody who's joining us tonight. And I apologize for me having to go off screen so much and do everything I'm doing. But hey, duty calls. Got to do what you got to do. Jody's at work. She's doing what she's got to do. So listen, we're doing what we can. We don't do this full time yet. So we do what we can when we can. So thank you all for joining us. Please drop a like on the video. Let us know what you think about tonight's draft. Azan asking, where does Reggie go? I don't know, Azan. He can go anywhere, really. He can stay where he is or come back to SmackDown and go all over. Brian Coleman saying it was reported earlier today that WWE wants to finish all of the current storylines before draft picks officially go to their respective brands. Smart, I think. What do you think, Jody?
Yeah, I definitely think that's a smart idea. I'm still paying attention, I promise. I'm just uploading wound pictures right now. Sorry.
Jody, you are in one of the most important professions that we have on the face of planet Earth. You're fine. Trust me. And we appreciate everything that you do and all the nurses that are across the world. We appreciate all of you.
It keeps me busy.
Well, that's what happens when you're good at your job and you're in high demand, Jody.
Apparently, I am in high demand. Since, they asked me to take on a second hospital.
I know. By the way, I love water. I know that's has nothing to do with anything. It's completely unrelated, but it's so good.
The funny part about that, I came right into that. So I'm like, oh, water. I love water. Especially when you have like a drink in your hand and then you have the water on the other side. You're like, dude, it's a good balance.
Yeah, it's so good. Oh, they're going to be in San Juan, Puerto Rico? Nashville, Tennessee for Raw this Monday night.
Oh, that's where they are. Okay. So
San Jose next Friday, where Tazzy will be.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to remember my tickets for that event. Let me check. So for SmackDown, for SmackDown, I'm on the opposite side. I'm on the camera side, but I'll be all the way up there on the second. No, not the second level, the first level. And then for the San Francisco one, I'm in the bottom front row.
Man.
Yeah. Smash is good, man.
Look at the bunnies on Montez Ford. That dude hops more than the Easter Bunny.
It's ridiculous. I like the way that the Street Profits are wearing their gear that they were at NXT.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a sign or just whatever. Oh,
Kofi gets the tag. Got Bobby Roode in trouble. Woodsy going up to the top rope. Stomp to the noggin.
this match is a mess.
The New Day and the Street Profits. We'll just call them the New Profits.
I like that.
Don't get them no ideas.
I know, right?
Because you know they won't give you credit for it.
No.
They'll take it and be like, yeah, I did that. You know.
Bianca and Charlotte coming up. Oh my God, I can't believe we're getting this on free TV. And it's coming up next.
Wow. Right now?
Right now.
I wonder what would be the main event then.
When's the last time someone watched 205 live?
I try to watch it when I can. It's not. I haven't watched it the last 2 weeks, but I watched it like a couple weeks ago. I ain't gonna lie, it's a good show, but it's hard to actually watch the show after our show.
I like the fact that they have women on there now too.
Yeah, right. It's the difference. It's 205, but technically women are 205. So,
Right.
So.
Oh my God, what is this? From R.L. Stein Stories? What is this?
Oh.
Just Beyond on Disney Plus.
Oh my.
I know what I'll be watching.
Okay.
Hey.
All right.
Brian Coleman saying everybody's thoughts on the video of the cameraman cutting the rope at the end of Extreme Rules. It happens.
They had to do it somehow. You know somebody was going to get a video of it.
Right.
It happens.
We live in that world of social media and everybody having cameras.
Dang social media.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing with the advent of the camera phone and everything. A lot of the tricks of the trade are going to be found out by fans. So
you could get away with a lot of that stuff like back in the day because we didn't have the camera phones and everything. Yeah. But now,
nope.
My bad. There's some new music that just came out. I gotta make sure I download it for tonight's show.
Tazzy, I'm telling you need to check out Conway the Machine.
Conway the Machine. It might be on my radar. It might be on my my DJ. I just haven't. I really haven't checked all the music. I just go out there and download. But like tomorrow, I'm probably gonna go through while I'm watching college football.
Yeah,
and just go through the list.
He's got a song with Ludacris.
Why am I not surprised at that?
Called Scatterbrain.
Did you say Scatterbrains?
Scatterbrain. Yeah, let me not what you thinking. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was saying myself like
not that kind of brains. Tazzy, I'm texting it to you right now. And I want you to just give the beat like about a 10-second listen. I haven't seen the new episode of What If J-Hub. I gotta try the Creep Show series. Yes, you're right. Annette Morris, what's up? Thank you for joining. Clay Lewis, question to the college football fans. I think Arkansas might pull the upset. Is it better than the one with Chadwick Boseman, J-Hub? I got to check it out. Again, thank you to everyone that's tuning in tonight.
Ooh.
Tazzy just caught some fire off what I just sent him.
Ooh. I might have to keep an eye on that. I might have to keep an eye on that one.
Man, that's not even the hardest song on the album.
Oh, wow. There's a few people that came out with albums this week.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a song on there called Bruiser Brody.
Is that what I think it is?
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he's got a couple of those songs on there where he talks about a little something, something. He's got a song called 200 Pies with 2 Chainz.
2 Chainz.
2 Chainz. All right, here we go. 4th round, folks.
It's a pretty good draft so far. I'm going through it now.
Naomi gets selected to SmackDown.
Okay. So she don't go nowhere.
Glad to see Naomi get drafted.
She needs to join the fam.
So this is the last picks. So this baby video might be going long.
Yeah. The Mysterios end up going to Raw.
Oh.
Jeff Hardy going to SmackDown, folks.
Oh. This is a very good mix. I like this.
And it really is a good mix. Final pick of night 1. Austin Theory
Really?
goes to Monday Night Raw.
I
know someone that's going to be very, very happy about that.
My 8-year-old?
Yeah.
My 8-year-old daughter?
Yep. I think this has been a good night 1, folks.
It's pretty good. We got another night. We got another night on Monday.
33.8.
Wow, that's awesome. Jeff Hardy.
So NXT was involved in this.
Yep.
So that's good.
Whoa, Brock Lesnar confronts Jeff Hardy. But it's just to get some mic time with Kayla.
I'm surprised he's talking without a mouthpiece.
I like it.
I do too, but it's weird.
Different.
There were some years when he didn't have a mic piece. It was just him. So
He should do it more often. I think it suits him better.
I love this Brock. This version of Brock is just spectacular. Says he's a free agent, so he can do whatever he wants to do.
Oh,
Really?
okay.
So he can go from show to show.
It's gonna be like that, huh?
Mm-hmm. Backstage now with the bloodline. I still got to get one of those shirts. They're so dope.
So basically, before a long time ago, the party automatically made him a free agent.
Mm-hmm.
So, wow.
Roman asking if my cousins were drafted to SmackDown tonight. They were not. Paul saying he's a wise man. Roman yelled at him. Oh God, Paul is so good. He's so good.
Yes, my tribal chief.
Yes, my tribal chief, and he looks like he's on the verge of tears. Roman telling Paul that he wants him to go to Raw on Monday and make sure that his cousins are drafted to SmackDown.
Roman loses his mind.
Roman telling the Usos, make sure that you're very clear that you're going to be drafted to SmackDown.
Watch him get drafted to Raw.
Yep. And he says, if not, leave him dead at Raw. That's a good segment, folks. Tazzy, what you think about that segment?
I think that's awesome because now you're looking forward to Monday. You're already looking forward to Monday, but now you're really looking forward to Monday.
Exactly.
Oh my God. Can you imagine you're drafted to Raw?
That would be really funny.
Wow.
Because he'd be so pissed.
Oh, I think they'd stump a mud hole in him.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. And we get this match. Dude,
I know, man.
what a night.
Been a great night of the draft. Graham, I don't know what you're doing, but I'm trying not to be mean or anything. I don't know what you're doing right now. Wow. What a night.
And we get Bianca Belair versus the one. Hey, by the way, Shell saying SBA Center. Anyway, Bianca Belair and Sasha Banks
On free TV.
Free TV.
And the thing is, this was WrestleMania main event just a few months ago.
Yes. Wow. This is insane.
Wow.
So Sasha has not got drafted yet.
Correct.
Oh my God.
What's up, SC Williams? Biggest surprise. So, biggest surprise on night one. I'll start with Jody.
Them continuing to separate the New Day.
Yeah.
I thought they'd put them back together.
Yeah.
And I guess Edge going to Raw too. I didn't really picture that happening.
What about you, DJ B Tazzy?
Well, as me being a NXT guy, the hit roll on SmackDown. Oh my God. Like I said, if you people have not watched NXT and you got about to get hit roll next Friday, and I get to see you live next week, okay, hold on. Whew, okay. I get to see B-Fab at live. Okay, okay, let me stop. Hit roll to SmackDown is the biggest surprise tonight.
Yeah, I think for me, you guys took a lot of good ones.
Mm-hmm.
I think for me, I would say biggest surprise is that I would say them not doing something more with the titles, like not shaking up Roman going over, which Fox wasn't going to let that happen anyway. Let's be honest.
Not right now, no, not.
But also, Damian Priest and Shinsuke, not seeing them on night one, but it'll make night two interesting.
Okay, we always have night two.
Exactly. So, and the biggest surprise is just seeing the NXT talent for me coming up.
I honestly didn't think Hit Row was in WWE eyes ready, but to see them that actually they're saying like, all right, they're ready to get called up. Oh my God, dude! Oh,
they've been ready.
That's just for Scott. He's been ready for years.
Yeah. If you don't know about Swerve Scott, folks, do a little bit of homework over the weekend.
Can you say MLW?
Facts.
Wow. And there's an extra tag team. There you go. Another tag team. Another team that go against the Bloodline.
Yeah.
Just saying. If I see one more pizza commercial,
right?
For surely I will be eating pizza tomorrow. I'm just throwing it out there.
I probably will be too.
Yeah. Part of my last hurrah for the month.
And right on time, the man, Becky Lynch. Who will be in the pool for night two?
Hit row. So Here's something crazy. How can I put this? Since the Hurt Business is back together, do they come as a package now?
Oh, I think you have to. Michael, we don't know that. It might be possible, but it's not confirmed. Or at least I haven't seen it confirmed. So
a triple threat. Wait a minute. I want to make sure you guys hear this loud and clear.
I hope
Crown
you make
Jewel.
the point. I hope you make the point that I want to make, but go ahead.
Crown Jewel. A triple threat women's title match at Crown Jewel. I'm just throwing it out there. Just saying.
And not just any match.
Mm-hmm.
Becky Lynch,
Mm-hmm.
Bianca Belair,
Mm-hmm.
Sasha Banks.
I'm kind of disappointed that they got to be covered up, but it's okay.
I'm just happy with the fact that they get to wrestle there.
Mm-hmm.
Man. All right, Landon.
Oh my God, he gone.
Yep, none of that.
Jeez. So here's something crazy. So as Ronda Rousey was actually trying to get a baby before, that's why she was gone. Now that she has it, next summer, 2022, do she come back for SummerSlam?
It's a good question. Ricky Glow asking, what does this mean for Nakamura and Damian Priest? They'll be on night 2, and we'll see what happens.
I can see a switch.
I'm back.
Correct saying, what if they make Paul a free agent so he can be involved with both shows?
That's how you was feeling, Priyanka?
Right?
Jeez. So
These two are phenomenal in the ring together.
They
here's
really
something
are.
crazy. If Bianca gets traded to Raw, do she dye her hair?
Bianca or Sasha?
Sasha.
Oh, sorry, Sasha. Bianca do all kinds of stuff to her hair. She can do whatever she wants.
I say yes.
I honestly really wanted Carrie Hogan to actually be here just to have that match.
Yeah.
It's still time, though. It's still time. You never know.
It can still happen.
Mm-hmm.
Here's something I'll throw to both of you. Eric Travis says, what if they let Swerve Scott keep the North American Championship on SmackDown like a cruiserweight belt, and NXT makes a new North American belt?
Like a different title, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I mean, you kind of want to I know this sounds weird. You guys ready for this? Controversy. You ready? There's a certain person that had that title before, and you kind of don't want to actually think about them having a title. So, do you change the title because that person had the title before? And you guys don't know who I'm talking about. There's a certain person that got a lot of allegations towards him, and he
Let's
was
just say that their dream was over.
yes. So, do you change the title completely? Just saying.
Mm.
Oh my god, we only got 10 minutes left? Wow.
That's it, man.
Right? That went by fast.
Oh my god, Shayna gonna get drafted yet?
Right.
Shayna and Bianca again?
Exactly.
Hey, WWE, give me what I want. Give me what I want.
All right, Batista.
Shout out to Batista. So there's a green shirt guy in the front crowd sitting next to yellow shirt guy. I had a green shirt yesterday.
Yeah, you did.
I might do that for Halloween. You're like, all right, we're going to do this for Halloween. Or Halloween Havoc. Whatever date it is.
Are either of you two joining us for Free the Narrative?
I will be missing that. So much stuff going on because this is our last. Since we're out of the playoffs, this is literally our last week of working. So I got to get everything taken care of.
Gotcha.
But I should be back. Of course, I'll be back next Friday. But I should be back before the go home show for Bound for Glory.
Bound for Glory.
Yeah. That's a must.
Jody, are you gonna be watching it? Maybe, or you got stuff to?
Maybe.
Okay. We'll be starting at 7:45 tomorrow night.
I will
So
do my best.
I think it'll be interesting to see what happens with old Titan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's huge. It's like it'll be a domino effect for the next couple weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god! So they're promoting the mess out of this.
Yeah, they are.
The crown jewel, not the crown jewel, the King of the Ring and Queen of the Ring.
Yep.
This makes me more excited about next Friday. Oh, not even next Friday, next Monday.
Yep. Next Monday.
Yeah.
Gosh, I love Becky.
You see the
Gaming Zone. What's up?
I mean the green fur coat. I mean,
that's pretty badass.
yeah. Hey, the funny part, you guys remember right before she got pregnant, she was trying to do this. She's trying to start to be like this person.
Bianca is so freaking strong.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
This is a heck of a match. No, Bailey has not been drafted yet. Clay, I would say that I don't even know that they draft her in this because I think she's still got a ways to go in terms of her.
What was it, ACL?
Yeah.
So ACL in sports terms
It's bad.
It's 15 months.
Mhm.
So if she just got hurt, I think that was July. You won't see her until a little bit after sometime next year. which sucks.
I mean, she felt okay enough. Obviously, it's different than being ready for sports competition, but she felt okay enough to go to the 49ers game last week.
Mm.
Oh, everybody.
So,
For some reason, everybody was at the Niner game. I would never be Kai in the 49er game, but I'm just saying.
so yeah.
I'd rather be at a Raider game, but you know, it is what it is.
Ooh. Oh,
Oh, come on now.
punches and
That's all.
slaps.
I have a small little question. What is Sasha wearing?
I don't know.
She wearing a skin color, but she already got skin. Okay, never mind.
Are you complaining?
Hell no. Oh, got slot. Come on now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Anybody else feeling this match? Because this has been great.
Yeah, I like this. And this is free.
Oh,
Wow.
frog splash by Sasha, but Bianca kicks out at 2. Mark saying, "Hey Jeff, I got something to tell you. Most people know that the month of October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, but the month of October is known as Spina Bifida Awareness Month, and spina bifida is the condition I have." Well, thank you for sharing with that, Mark, with us, Mark, sharing that with us, so folks know. Because I didn't know that. I did not know that. So thank you for sharing that. Oh my goodness.
Dude.
These two just keep trading back and forth.
Mm-hmm. Whoa.
Crotch shot. Is that what you're talking about, Jody?
What?
The shot of the nether region?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, dude.
Bye-bye.
You too. You're gone.
You are the weakest link.
Goodbye.
Oh, now you coming back with the doubles?
Oh. Bye-bye again.
What? Dum, dum, dum. Women down. Women down. Women down.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Excuse me? What's she doing?
Wow.
Oh. Damn, Becky.
Don't do that.
Wow. Huh.
Wow.
Oh.
Why is Charlotte now coming into it? Oh, because she's on SmackDown.
Mhm.
I mean, heck with it. Might as well do a fatal 4-way.
There you go.
Okay, then.
That's how we end it, huh?
Champion versus champion.
Why not?
Why not?
That was a good night, folks. That was a good night
Wow.
of SmackDown. Brian Coleman saying, "Where do you think Liv gets drafted to?"
More like the Raw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fury versus Wilder, October 9th
Ooh.
for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh my God. Night one was insane.
That was so good, man.
And it went by super fast, too. That's the
It
crazy
It did go
part.
by fast.
It did. So, folks, start giving us your scores because we're not gonna stick around too long because Tazzy's got stuff to do, and I got to make sure that my kids are sleeping properly. So, Jody, start with you. What's your score for SmackDown tonight?
What I saw of it?
What you saw of it?
I'm gonna give it a 9.
Okay.
I thought it was a pretty solid show. I actually kind of like the draft. Don't shoot me for it, but I think it keeps things fresh and interesting, and kind of throws some marbles into the mix, and I kind of like that. So I don't know. I don't mind the draft.
Tazzy, what about you?
This draft is something else. I know I'm very critical about the draft, which I think it should be only NXT stars. I mean, probably something we'll do in the future, but hey, it is what it is. So as of right now, day one is say, come on, SmackDown, Roman Reigns, Charlotte, Drew McIntyre, the New Day, Happy Corbin. Here's a big one. Hit Row, Naomi, and Jeff Hardy. So here's the thing about the Naomi thing. You more likely will get the Usos on SmackDown too because of Naomi and I think it's Jimmy. They're together, so you're not going to split them up, of course. So, but Raw, Big E, Bianca Belair, RKO, bro, RK, bro. Sorry, Edge, Bearcat Lee. Stay tuned. The Mysterios and Austin Theory. I like this draft so far. I can't wait to see what's going to happen on Raw because I have very, very, how can I put this? I am very interested because I'll be at the next 3 shows after that. So I'm very interested, and this is going to be, make the show this great. But I'm gonna give the show. Even the main event was good. So I'm gonna give the show a 9.25. That's what I'm gonna do for SmackDown.
Wow. It really was a good show. I mean, top to bottom, it was good for what I got to see when I wasn't doing my thing over here. But, I'm going to give it a 9. I agree with Jody. I agree with you, Tazzy. I'm going to give it a 9 because I thought it was a great show. We got a lot of great surprises, and I am the same as Jody. I don't mind the draft. I think it's cool. I think it's, something that's unique. I will say I just want them to stick to the rules that they set around this, just like Conrad said earlier, just to make it make sense. That's all I would say. All right. Any last words, Tazzy, Jody?
Oh man, make sure you watch the second day of the draft because who knows when we're going to get drafted. You already see 2 NXT. See how you have NXT. You don't know what NXT star will get drafted now because it's a possibility. Dakota Kai, maybe you haven't seen her.
True.
You haven't seen Aaliyah. That's another one. I know it's a lot of women stars, by the way. Just saying, which I'm very happy about. Okay, so make sure you guys take notes for that, and yeah, I am excited what direction WWE is taking. We knew there was going to be a reset, but we know when the reset was going to be, and we started to see a lot of edginess to the reset too. If you guys notice, so let's see.
Jody, any last words? Thank you for what you're doing, Jody.
I'm excited about the next day of the draft.
Yes. And we'll be here for it, folks.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be here for it. So thank you all for joining us. If you are new to the channel, thank you for coming. Please consider subscribing. Drop us a like on this video. Everyone drop us a like. And leave us some comments. Let us know what you thought of night 1 of the draft and if you're excited to see night 2. So we're going to get out of here. We'll be back tomorrow night for Free the Narrative 2. We'll start at 7:45 p.m. Eastern Time. So thank you all. And you have a great rest of your night. Hopefully we see you tomorrow, but if not, we got Abby's Window coming up Monday and Raw. So tune in, hit that notification bell if you've subscribed, so you can know when we go on live. So thank you, everyone. Have a good night, and hopefully we see you soon. Take care.